Hello everyone, welcome back. I'll keep the intro short and sweet today since we're doing another Hell of a Boss short. It's only fitting. No, it actually has been a little bit since this short came out, but I've just been waiting to watch it. I think it came out on April Fool's Day, maybe I'm misremembering, but the title instantly had me. This is probably the short that I was looking forward to the most, which Chaz's funeral? I mean, that guy, oof. But he gave us a really fun episode and lots of fun antics between Millie, Moxie, and Blitz. So, I don't know, I guess let's rock up to his funeral. Is this far in advance, or are we cutting back to just after his death? I mean, we never saw a body. I mean, we saw his shark jaw get mounted on Moxie's dad, Crim's wall. So I guess that counts. Usually I'm like, if we didn't see a body, it doesn't count, but that's probably good enough, let's say. So yeah, I wonder who's gonna go. Our crew, I guess, but I mean, they all hooked up with him, so not Luna, obviously. But yeah, I wonder what the turnout's gonna be like, so let's crack on into it. Okay, this episode's warning is for April Fools, so I guess so. Celebration of life in remembrance of Chaswick Thurman. Oh, that is an unfortunate name. Reminds me of Herman Merman or something from that Christmas movie, Bad Santa? Maybe? I think. I don't remember, but unfortunate name. Chaswick Thurman, Target. Wait. I mean, maybe I was thinking because of the April Fool's thing that he was alive. I mean, would Crim have left him alive? But maybe the jaw was someone else's and it was like, I don't know, maybe he needed him alive. I digress. We're not far enough into this to get stunlocked this badly. So location, Mammon Mortuary. Description, dead, apparently. Okay, there's some weight here. Info, gonna attend funeral with Eminem, smiley face. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's no love lost between all of them.
Chaz's funeral.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we all fucked this guy, okay, Millie? So just think of this as like family bonding time, right?
Okay, I mean, say what you will about the guy, but he is photogenic, and you're pulling the boss card, so Blitz is making them attend, and they didn't even know he died. I mean, I guess only really we saw that little clip at the end, so you would think they would, I don't know, I guess with the mob, they wouldn't really want to advertise that, but if he was dead or gone or something, maybe people wouldn't know. Not that they'd care or that these two would seek to find out, so it makes sense. But that does make me think, how far after the wedding debacle is this? Because why would they not have a funeral sooner if it's, you know, a while after? And if it is this soon, I can't imagine any of the three of them would want to attend. Unless there's some ulterior motive here. A little family bonding time, since all three of them did the dirty. I mean, I suppose it's a type of shared experience.
I'm right, this is a shared experience. Plus,
shared experience.
I never miss a good funeral.
Who even has a funeral on a Monday?
On a Monday?
Work hours.
Hey, free day off. How many people did this guy fuck? I'm assuming that's...
Seriously telling me that all these people knew Chaz?
I mean, I guess.
You reckon he slept with everyone here?
What I'm thinking.
Lucy Goosey herself is here.
I didn't know that Queen Veronica was going to be present. I wasn't prepared. Boy, is it good to see her. And she is slaying this funeral look. Miss Lucy Goosey is crazy work from Blitz, though. We're not doing that. But yeah, I wonder if it wouldn't surprise me, but this guy seems to be very upset about it. It wouldn't surprise me if she was also just there as a comfort, but I mean, Chaz did get around, so I don't know if they said it in the show or whether this is from a different show that I'm thinking of. Some character said it. Could have been Chaz, fits either way, but he's the kind of person who, every room he's in, he's usually slept with at least 50% of the demographic. I feel like that's fitting for him, so it's a nice turnout. And it seems like most people are slaying pretty hard, so he had some nice pulls. So I can't begrudge him that. Okay, I had my volume up full and I still couldn't make out what he said. There was no subtitle for it, but it sounded like he was crying and saying, I'm talking about Chaz's. I don't know, maybe he said something else, but given Chaz's obsession with it, I mean, wouldn't surprise me.
What the?
What?
Even
Oh.
a glam sister stew?
You expect me to just skate past the fact that, I mean, we know what he's doing here, but given how Blitz said he was pretty shit in the sack, I'm surprised it was worth it for Andy to come on out here. Surely that would be some kind of royal scandal. And then the Glam sisters as well. How is he just bagging baddie after baddie after baddie? Please show your work. Because it seems like everyone here is just up here. That's a pretty high standard. I mean, he did have a way with words.
Glam sister stew?
How and why
Photo
do you know
op.
a comfortable amount of people we know? And oh my little literal lord.
Oh, Chaz, you dog.
Beelzebub? How?
Fair play. That's just really good work from him. Again, baddie after baddie, how did he do it? He was so slimy. Must have been a moment of weakness.
You dog.
Beelzebub? How? What the fuck is happening?
Moxie is me.
Can the screaming
Penis
child
candle, of
please
course.
Shut up. It's
Child.
time to get started with today's ceremony.
Oh, that's the same guy who officiated the wedding.
For gathering here today to pay
The one who was like,
respects to
"I'm
the
out."
dearly departed and heavily endowed Chaz Chadwick
Jesus
Thurman.
Christ.
Chaz Chadwick Thurman was well known for being a kind, loving, and
This is like the all-star episode. Who would have thought that the thing that would unite everyone is Chaz's thing? That's beautiful. Nearly brings a tear to my eye. What the fuck is she? I mean, it seems like she's kept up her hobbies even in hell. Oh, I was like, wait, she couldn't just attend, obviously. At this point, the show's, like, storyline-wise was so separated in my mind that she's part of this gang, but technically she's a sinner in the Pride Ring with our has-been folks, but it seems like she's really keeping up with her monster fucker hobby. And I mean, she's got better material for it now, given the sinners down there. She must be in hog heaven. Oh, and she's devastated. How famous is this guy? Because she clearly didn't get with him, but it seems his reputation precedes him. Wish I'd fucked you. And there's a little Blitz statue in the background. They would have made a great pair, I think. Her and Chaz, not Blitz. Oh my god. Is that... I'm having an aneurysm. I didn't even see Dennis. God, not Dennis, the guy, at Blitz's party, the anti-Blitzo party, I should say, the one who was with Stolas and was trying to seduce him while Stolas was drunk. That guy. I don't know if we learned his name. I forget. Anyway, nor did I see Wally Wackford. I need to move on. I have no words.
well known for being a kind, loving, and respectful individual
Was he
with a
the-
talent for singing.
Nope. Fizz, you need to come get your man right now. And is that maybe it's not, it looks like the hot doorman from Aussies. I mean, actually it would make sense if they're together. But somehow Chaz has gone from being one of my greatest foes to one of my biggest heroes. He had game. Damn.
Selflessness. He led a happy life.
Every time I think I'm out, they pull me back in. It's one after the other after the other. Every time I think we're done, someone else is here. And this is actually super cute. Not only I appreciate that Aussie is here then, because him being here with Fizz that's the most secure sign, really, you could have of your relationship. I mean, sitting there hand in hand at your, maybe not ex's, but, you know, ex-fling's funeral, emotional support frog. I mean, he clearly is not thrilled being here, but that's a supportive partner. And I just realised, I mean, Blitz has many flaws, but he's more of a lash out, and Chaz is more slimy. And I actually find the latter much more unsettling in the context of these two characters. So it's so funny that Chaz has all these people at his funeral crying, and this is like the opposite of the anti-Blitzo party, in a way, considering most of the people in that room were people that Blitz had hooked up with anyway. But also I feel like if something happened to Blitz, I feel like we'd get a similar turnout. A lot of the people at the anti-Blitzo party were devastated. Some were not. Some probably were just there, you know, for the community. But I feel like it's a different story when they're gone. But yeah, just revelation after revelation.
Was loved or made beautiful love with me in this room.
He's talking about us.
But you know what they say?
No.
There is no bond stronger than blood itself. Now, I'd like you to be respectful as we hear a few words from the brother of the departed.
Brother?
Zachwick Thurman.
Sorry. The emotions, am I right? Powerful stuff.
Oh! He nearly had me. One of the only instances. I'm glad I didn't pause sooner because I was about to say I was, you know, a little convinced, and then he exposed himself because he's being all clumsy. His voice even sounded different. He sounded a little, like, stereotypically nerdier. And, you know, being a klutz seemed a bit more unassuming. And as soon as he started singing powerful stuff, I was like, so now you look like someone we know, and now you're also acting like someone we know. Interesting. And then we get this. Some false teeth. It's almost like someone's jaw. Well, I guess not the literal jaw, but, you know, the shark jaw. His little toothy pegs are up on someone's wall. So this is Chaz, right? It has to be. Unless there was some unfortunate incident that led to his twin brother also getting his shit rocked and teeth removed. It has to be Chaz. But because it's an April Fool's episode, I'm like, they've clearly revealed that quite early on. I say early on, it's like a third of the way in because it's a short. But I wonder if the crew are going to figure that out. And if so, are they going to make a scene? Okay.
Anyway, me and my identical twin brother Chaz never really saw eye to eye. You could say we were kinda estranged. That's probably why none of you incredibly sexy peeps.
Welcome back, Chaz. Did we need him back? Really? Unless, wait, is he gonna die at the end of this episode? Because typically to resurrect a character, there's gonna be like a plot-specific reason. And not everyone watches the shorts, right? I mean, I assume most people who enjoy Helluva Boss would. But imagine getting killed off in the full show, and then in the next season they're just there and you're like, what happened? I guess they could recap it, but it's quite a consequential change. Because, you know, he had a pretty, even just for an episode, pretty big presence, you know? So it would be quite monumental. But because the episode is, it's Chaz's funeral and the start, and when I said earlier, when we were looking at the brief, because they said target, I was like, he's already dead. But then it said dead, apparently. So I was like, is this their form of a calendar? Or is there a hit? Which makes me think the fact that this mission, you know, Chaz is the target. He's been resurrected, as in, not literally, he's just never died. But to us, I wonder if that's part of the April Fool's thing. It's like, he's alive! And now he's not again. I wonder.
Sexy peeps. Never saw us in the same room.
Oh, how convenient.
Fucking serious.
I still remember
Moxie
the
clocked
day the
it.
Authorities knocked at
Yeah.
my door, being all like, "Hey, we didn't find his body,
Uh.
but your hot brother is dead. Just for real, dead."
He really
And
dropped the fake
they didn't
voice.
hang him,
And
it was just-
I was about to say, I caught on the same time he clarified. And hung, I was like, they never found the body. His famous well endowment comes up once again.
didn't hang him. He was just.
We get it.
You know,
Yeah.
You never expect these things.
That's
Oh.
clearly Chaz.
Mox, open your ear holes. He said his name is Zach. Now keep it down. You're embarrassing me.
With Chaz's early departure from this realm goes not only the biggest dick known to man.
I mean, I guess he's saying that in more ways than one. Rather than having it, he more is the biggest dick. But no, as soon as the teeth fell and Moxie's jaw dropped, I was like, I'm pretty sure he clocked it, and he's, you know, smart enough to. But yeah, Blitz really comes through that, excuse me, Moxie, his name is Zach, and obviously a fun gag, seeing it written in the subtitles. It's obviously spelt Chaz backwards. But he really dropped the guys quite quickly. That first sentence, I was like, okay, I mean, I could see it, and then we just unraveled.
Dick known to man, but also his credit card debt, his multiple car loans.
Oh, we did know he was trying to scam them.
His deep ties to the mafia. I won't bore y'all with the list of ways
Crim's
we
not
are
here.
different despite being identical twins.
Okay, I know everyone's crying and, feel bad for them, but I am devastated for this tall fellow in the middle. His face conveys a pain that I have never known. I'm sorry to this man.
But I will mention one of them. I am alive.
The big
And
difference
he's
between the
dead.
two of them.
Any
Yeah.
questions? And I just want to make it clear that I do not fuck my brother's exes. Unless they beg me to.
Yep.
Yeah, I have one.
For a minute I was about to say, I wonder if they've all caught on, but most of them were still crying, so I was like, no. And as soon as he said, I do not fuck my brother's exes, I was just waiting for those hands to come down.
Beg me to.
And the little giggle.
Yeah, I have one. Why are you Chaz?
Gasp. What? You brought your baby to... Bob! I didn't see her. I was like, I swear it's her little baby in there, who's not only there, but an active participant in the gaspings that are happening right now. But Bob is there? I'm assuming Blitz didn't see her? And is that Poodle the one who was being rude to Luna at Bee's party? With like the photo of her really drunk and throwing up or something? She looks familiar. Why are you Chaz?
Actually, the name's Zach. The H is silent.
The H is always
He stole
silent,
that.
Zach.
That's what I said.
Okay, if you're not him, then why do you have his same scars?
These are birthmarks.
The cut fin?
Skiing accident.
And let me guess, you have a big dick.
How could he guess?
Slightly above average. Thanks for rubbing it in.
You know what? For him to concede on that point and say it's only slightly above average, he nearly had me. Nearly. But alas, too many things add up.
You expect all of us to believe this bullshit?
We know this is just one of your schemes, Chaz.
Hey! Leave him alone!
Back off, bro. I miss Chaz. Where am I?
Descending into chaos, everyone turning on
Why
them.
are you doing this to me? What have I ever done to you? 6 out of 10. I can't help
Very me, Moxie. Appreciate it. That's just insult to injury at this point. 6 out of 10s? That's crazy. To be fair, it is a very packed room full of 10s, so they're not driving the average down or anything, but it's some stiff competition.
I can't help it that we had similar beautiful faces and bodies. We were sexy twins.
Oh, I was about to say... Wait, I mean, that's hilarious because I was immediately about to say, I bet Glitz and Glam really are moved by this point. They feel that. And alas, here they are. But okay, no, I was worried it was the sweaty incel guy who was Fizz's fan. We're fine. You lie. That's Chaz.
Someone hold me. I may need some hardcore comfort sex after this traumatic experience.
That's crazy because everyone in this stage, Glitz and Glam, Verosika, the Stolas guy, I mean, they've all had beef with someone in our main crew. Usually Blitz, or I guess Fizz. Blitz adjacent with Glitz and Glam, but that's so interesting that they're all the first ones up there. Honestly, the baddest of the baddies are up there. So, I mean, B, don't you have Tex? What's going on? Damn. Of course you do, Chaz. Zach, sorry.
Well, that was the wildest fucking funeral I've been to in a hot minute. I don't even know
Yeah.
which side I'm on at this point, but guys, if that really is his twin in there, you know, that's pretty fucked up.
Please don't fucking Blitz.
Sir, that was 100% Chaz.
You know, I guess we'll never know.
Blitz.
We know.
I guess we will never know.
Okay, he's alive. Can we open the casket maybe? Is something gonna happen?
I like it. Hamina. It's Zach time.
So I had to be subjected to that. And he's alive now? He's just alive. I really thought they were gonna kill him off again. I mean, maybe that was the April Fool. Well, okay. Welcome back, Zach. I mean, welcome for the first time. You haven't been here before. Welcome, Zach. I still hate you. You are welcome. Just stay over there, maybe. Well, that was interesting. I can't believe the fuck is alive. I mean, I guess we'll never know, but even though I'm like 99.999% sure it's Chaz, I mean, come on. I wonder how that happened. I feel like Krim would... Oh, I could think of a few ways. Maybe Krim didn't do the dirty work himself, and so... I mean, Chaz has a way with words and dicks. I don't know. Maybe he... Oh... I was gonna say, there was that mob guy at the very back, mafia guy in the back pews, and I was like, oh, Krim's keeping an eye to see if it really is Chaz. But, I mean, there is a chance. Maybe not that guy, maybe someone, but there's a chance that that guy was there because maybe he was charged with killing Chaz and he removed the jaw and left him alive. Maybe Chaz seduced him. I don't know. That's the thing with this. That could actually work. Logistically, plot-wise, I could believe that if that's how he got away. But otherwise, if Krim was doing it, I can't see him leaving him alive. Well, I wonder if we'll see him again. I guess so. Well, I don't know if I ever said rest in peace to Chaz, but I rescind it if I did, because he walks among us again. Yay! I mean, wild April Fool's episode. More so than the funeral, I was just excited for such an all-star episode. So many reveals, in a way. Yeah, Chaz really got around, huh? I respect the hustle, but yeah, I suppose that's all there is to say. Welcome, Zach, and yeah, I'm looking forward to, I mean, maybe not the next short, but I hear season 3 is being announced soon at an upcoming convention, April or May. So yeah, that'll be very exciting and devastating, I hear. Nervous about what's to come, but still looking forward to it. So guess we're waiting for that. Cool. That was a fun one. Hope you enjoyed as well. I'm sure there's some Chaz fans out there, so congrats to you guys that Zach is now here with us. And yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.